Yo, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our build here on Madden 21 and with your Portland Snowhawks, our sim series, our general manager series. I got my general manager coffee right here. Coffee you'll ever taste. Now, we're taking a look before we do the draft. We're taking a look at what we need. We don't need quarterback. Manny Thomas is the way. He is the way. We got to put faith in him. We drafted this guy last year in our first ever draft. So we're going into draft number 2 as a general manager. And so we need to hit again. You know, we hit with Manny Thomas. Now, right now, he's not, no one's a believer. I mean, 20 touchdown passes, 13 interceptions. That's not the Manny Thomas that it shows on paper, okay? So he's got a lot to do. We've stuck with our veteran running backs. We don't need a running back. We got 3 guys that are all 27 years old and are all, experienced. So we'll see what, hopefully that works out. As far as wide receivers, we haven't changed anything either. We drafted Craig Crothers last year. He didn't really get much playing time. Maybe he takes a step above Kelvin Harmon this year, and we can actually get to see what Crothers does. Tight end, not too worried about it. Even though we could use an upgrade, maybe if there's a guy out there that we just can't ignore, then we'll go there. But offensive line is where I really want to improve. Christian Sr., we could get an upgrade from that. Same with Lamp here. Honestly, anywhere on the O-line. Craig Kitchens, though, we don't need a center. We got a center. I feel like he's fine. He'll grow mid-80s by the time he hits his prime or whatever. We could definitely use a right guard. And then right tackle is set. That's the only position on the offensive line that we are set for. So we need O-line. And as far as the defensive line goes, we have, like I said, we should have one of the best defensive lines. I mean, look at these direct tackles, 85, 84, Sheldon Rankins, Jonathan Allen. And then at right end, we have one of the best, youngest right ends in the league. He is our defensive captain. We just need that left end to complete the defensive line. So if we can find a nice left end in this draft, that would be nice. We especially want to do that, though, before these guys get too old. Because, I mean, they're 2 more years, these guys are hitting in their regression stage, and they're probably already in it. So we want to hit. If we want to have that beast defensive line, we need to finish that now. Marquel Lee, beautiful left outside linebacker. We don't need a left outside linebacker. He's a superstar dev, 26. By the time he hits 30, I expect this guy to be close to 90 overall. I would hope. You know what I mean? We just picked up Vander, so middle linebacker definitely got a lot stronger, but we could still use depth. We could, you have 2 middle linebackers on the field at most times, so we could definitely use another one. Jake Ryan, though, is not too bad. Like I said, we could use another one, but we definitely got better. Right outside linebacker is what we need. We need right outside linebacker, and then any cornerback that we can take, because we don't have anybody really holding it down there. I think cornerback is our weakest spot, honestly. And we could always use that strong safety as well. So without further ado, let's start the draft here. Minnesota Vikings are picking first. We pick 12th. Just take a look at the draft board really quick. Who do we want? Dorian Stewart looks amazing from LSU, but we don't need a quarterback. Maybe we went quarterback a little too early. I don't know. But we got superstar dev, so I'm not complaining. Marlon Vernon. I'd like to get this guy, because we can move him to left end. Chances of him falling to us, though, are very, very slim. But that's okay, because there's a lot of defensive talent here. Peter Burton, he's kind of more of a wild card, because he didn't show up for the combine. Greg Colbert, I'd probably take over him if he could fall to us. Again, it's going to take some luck, but if we could get one of these 3 guys to fall to us, that's who we're taking. Especially this Greg Colbert guy. I mean, he looks pretty damn good. 22 years old, mid-first round talent, not too bad. Leslie Beck would be nice to take, 5th, 2nd. I mean, look at the combine. He's mid-first round talent, B-minuses across the board, 22 years old. There's a lot of talent, so let's just see who falls to us. Hopefully, we can get lucky here. And there you go. You see it. Vernon went first. It was said he was to go first, and he does. Pittsburgh then takes Dorian Stewart, 75 overall quarterback from LSU. Then Ben Sharp, free safety to the Broncos. Greg Colbert goes. That sucks. I thought we might have had a chance at him. Peter Burton. Oh my goodness. And this is unfortunate. Oh my goodness, Dimitri McKinley. I had my eyes on him as well, and they're taking all the guys we need. Martin Harriet, Miami. Who do they take? Eric Red. They've made big moves. I'm excited to see how Miami does this year. Leslie Beck. Are you kidding me, San Fran? Man, go screw yourselves, dude. They let go of Sherman and they replace him with a young guy. Take a sip of that general manager coffee here. All right, let's see. What do we have? Right guard that we said we needed, Evan Mason. Almost A's across the board. He is a mid-first round talent, and he's 21. I like that. I really do. Will Folk, mid-first round. Don't really need a wide receiver, honestly. Early first. Oh, my goodness. A 432. 6'1", 22. Brian Simmons. First in everything except for the bench press. A spec catch, A-, and he's early first round talent. It's harder to find. Madden 21 is a lot harder to draft in than Madden 20. I will say that, and I like it. I did not want to go wide receiver. I didn't. But it's either between that or Jace Cantrell, who is mid-first. And I would rather get a first-round talent. I want to get a superstar X Factor. Pretty sure you can't get a superstar X Factor unless they're first-round talent. I could be wrong, though. That is a pretty fast combine. Oh, my God. Kenny Johnson. A 425. A 425. The only problem with this guy is he's even weaker than Brian Simmons, who is first in everything else, though. Oh, my. Who do we go with? Okay, we've got two very good wide receivers that I just cannot pass up on. Is it Brian Simmons or is it Kenny Johnson? You can tell these two are going to be rivals. I like Brian Simmons for the fact that he's 6'1", 192. But Kenny Johnson is the fastest in the draft at a 425 combine, dude. A 40-yard dash. What is the fastest 40-yard dash? I'm going to take, since this is all live, that way you guys know I'm not cheating. I don't really edit these up too much. So I'm about to look this up. What is the fastest 40-yard dash? John Ross, I remember that. John Ross III with a 422. He broke the record, which was Chris Johnson's at 424. This dude could possibly be a 99 speed at 425, 5'10", 183. I actually like the weight for being that height. He's not underweight. I like that. He's a deep threat. A spec catch, A- catch. You don't get these chances often. I just don't know if I can pass up. His release is good. Okay, wait. They both have A spec catch. They both have A- catching. One has B+ in catching in traffic. The other has B+ release. Guys, I wish that y'all were live. This may be the hardest decision I have. And they're both early first round talent, and I'm pretty sure they're both 22. One's from LSU, one's from USC. I've got to go with that 425. I've never seen a 40-yard dash like that. That's so rare. He could be a 99 speed, boys. Here we go. Kenny Johnson. Is this the son of Chris Johnson? The son of Chris Johnson, who was a running back for the Tennessee Titans, who used to hold the record for 424, then got beat by John Ross. Now his son comes in and sets a 425, so he's quick just like his father. Let's see, can Kenny Johnson, the son of Chris Johnson, have 99 speed? Oh boys, let's go. I'm not looking. Oh, 77. Oh, normal dev. Okay, man, what? I expected him to be like a freaking superstar X Factor. He's an early first rounder. Kenny Johnson, normal. He's 77 though, so that is good. He'll get into the high 80s. He's 22. He is the third best overall, and we got him at 12. 97 speed, 91 acceleration. Oh my God, we will take it. Holy shit. 97 fucking speed, 2 off from 99. His release is not that good, but his jumping is dominating. His agility is dominating. His spectacular catch is freaking phenomenal. His catching in general is phenomenal. Deep route is the strongest of his abilities. Ball carry vision is great. His change of direction speed is an 87. And his injury is a 90, and his toughness is 86. He should stay healthy. Oh my fucking God. You know what? That is the best normal dev trade pick I've ever made in my history. So I'm fine with that. Now it's time to see where the other guy goes. Travis Golston. Because we're going to have to compare these two. You know what I mean? We're going to have to compare them. Tennessee Titans take Max Hartwell. Okay. Brian Simmons. And there he is. Brian Simmons, a 76 overall. From, I wonder if he is, so if Brian Simmons is a, like, any trait higher than normal, then that was a better pick, I think. Especially if I got to see his speed. If his speed is a 97 or a 96, I probably would have kind of wished to have went with him. So we'll just see. So we're going to go ahead and advance the next user pick. We kind of took a while. We're already at 11 minutes now. Because we took a while for that first round pick. So we're going to have to kind of speed this up here. Draft board, we still have some available. Like, man, look at that speed, dude. 97. He is the fastest player I've ever drafted. Right tackle, Daniel Allen. Ooh. Late first rounder, 23. Let's just take a look at scout and make sure there's nobody else. So Daniel Allen looks like the guy to go with here. He's the, yeah. So we'll get another first round talent in Daniel Allen, right tackle, and we can move him around to left tackle, right guard if we have to. He might play a little better at right guard. You know, those right tackles have a lot on them. So he may be our right guard, actually, believe it or not. So let's take him. Daniel Allen is a 72 overall, and honestly, he may be actually starting at right guard for us. We'll see. 85 injury, 84 toughness, so awareness isn't too bad for a rookie. We'll see. That's not a bad pick, honestly. It's not too bad of a pick. I will not lie to you guys. I have found it a lot harder in this year's compared to Madden 20 to find those hidden devs. Like, those hidden devs are actually hidden this year. Like, it's something to celebrate if you find a hidden dev. Like, it's pretty insane, honestly. So we haven't really targeted anything that I really wanted to so far, which kind of sucks. There's another right tackle available. If I would have known that, I might not have went with early second rounder. He's 21 as well. We can move him to, you know, left guard or any other position we could need. He is second. That would be kind of a steal. I don't really see any linebackers that I like. It's not typical to go 2 right tackles, but like I said, we can always move these guys around. You know what I mean? So I think we're gonna go with this guy, Nicholas Jimenez, and he is a hidden freaking dev at 70 overall, 21 years of age. This is a phenomenal pick, possibly the best pick of our freaking draft so far, and it comes in the 3rd round. 95 injury, freaking, he's gonna be a beast. Oh, that's so epic, and we can move him anywhere we want to on that O-line. I think he'll be a perfect fit anywhere. So that is a phenomenal pick so far. Your general manager is doing phenomenal, and it's all thanks to the general manager coffee that I'm about to take a sip of right here. You know, that coffee, without that coffee, I wouldn't be making these beast of moves. Victor Pounds, no, not liking it. He's too old. DeMarcus Roll, because you got to think, you know, now you want to go for younger guys because they're going to need those extra years to develop. because you're not going to get, you know, the chances of you getting a guy that's ready to develop is slim. Now, ooh, 22 years old, Jimmy Brown, left tackle, really focusing on that O-line, which I would like. That might be nice. Darvon Richardson, 22 years of age, 6'2", 255, from Georgia. Top 15 in everything that he did. And a second in the 40-yard dash and a third in the three-cone. He's pretty quick. We could use a middle linebacker, and we could move him around to left outside linebacker if he fits that better. That's what we're going to go with. And it is for this late of a round, it's actually pretty decent. He could get to high 70s. You know, again, he's 22, so he'll have an extra 2 years to develop, you know, being that 24 is the oldest person that you can draft. He's at 89 speed, so, I mean, he's a quick guy. He'd be fun to use her, I think. Can he stay healthy, though? That's going to be a question. 82 injury. Not bad. Not bad pick. Like I said, for this late in the round. So we have 2 more picks for the draft here. Let's see. We could really use a cornerback or a strong safety of some type of sort. So let's take a look at these guys. Jimmy Hill we have still available. Oh, Jimmy Hill doesn't look bad, 22. And there's also a very good combine down here. Rubian Crowder. Actually doesn't look as good as this guy up here, Jimmy Hill. Oh, I like Jimmy Hill. 475, he's slow, but strong safeties don't need to be the fastest. As far as cornerbacks go, you got Tim Atkinson. Not liking that. What about this guy, Raphael Riddick? Nope. Cornerbacks go fast, man. There's not a lot. They're harder to draft this year. We're going to go strong safety, Jimmy Hill. We need him anyways. I think our starter is a 74. So, I mean, doubt he's going to be better than that. But a 61 hidden dev. He's 22, so he'll have those 2 extra years to just grind out that XP. 61. You know, by the time he's 24, he could possibly be... The 61 is a pretty low. It depends on what that hidden dev is. If it's star, then I doubt he gets above, you know... I doubt he gets above 80. But if it's anything higher than that, you're looking at a guy who can get into the, you know, the 80s at least. By the time he's 24, maybe 25, ready to actually play. Biggest thing is hurting him is that awareness. Get that awareness up. He's going to be able to stay healthy. So, honestly, I like this pick. Not bad. Not too bad of a pick. His tackling's decent. That could go up as well. I don't even see hit power. Oh, 65. There it is. So, hidden dev. Honestly, we don't know how that pick is. It's going to take time. If he's higher than a star, I think that's a damn good pick. Like I said, it's just going to depend, though. Here we go. We have 2 more picks, actually. My bad. I forgot that we had two more after this. So, this video will go over 20 as well. But we are speeding it up now. So, Joel Goodwin. Another middle linebacker that we could move around. Again, like, just because it says middle linebacker doesn't mean we can't move him around. We could definitely move that guy around. Santriel Adams. Oh, my God. He's 24, though. So, if we pick this guy, we would need him to be starting material now. He doesn't have that 2-year buffer that most players would have. Right in Justin Thomas, 22. Good combine by him. Middle linebacker Justin Hoskins, who is a scheme fit, top 15 in everything. 3 top 3s, 2 firsts. Justin Hoskins, 6'3", 229. He's smaller. Shit, you could possibly move him to safety if you needed. Again, we're gonna do this because we need linebackers. You know, and just because it says he's middle linebacker does not mean anything. 64 overall, normal dev. 88 speed, though. 84 hit power. You're possibly looking at a safety, believe it or not. At 230, he's not big enough, in my opinion, to I like a bigger linebacker core. I'm probably moving this guy to strong safety and see what his overall gets boosted to. He can tackle. He can hit. And I think the biggest problem with that being his man. And his zone. That would probably hurt him being a safety. But if we could get those up, at least at the zone. Because I run a lot of zone anyways. Maybe that would, you know. Maybe he could make it there. I don't know. That's a decent pick. Not the best, though. So here we go. This is our last pick. Mr. Irrelevant. Who are we going to go with? We could use a... We're good on linebackers. Honestly, we could try and get a cornerback. We didn't really get to do that too much. We could go direct tackle. We only have 2 on the active roster. And I like to run 3 direct tackles because... just in case one of those guys get hurt. Zach Cunningham. I mean, not the best combine, but he's 21. He would have time to... Daron Huffman. Let's see what he did. Oh, no. He's pretty slow. And 22. Let's see what we got at direct tackle. Doesn't seem like much here. No. Let's take a look at these 2 guys. 22, I mean, the combine actually isn't that bad. 5.6, and he's almost top 20 and everything. Michael Elam, or Mitchell Elam, 23. Christian Jackson. We're going to go direct tackle, I think, just to have that depth, and this guy will make the roster no matter what, because I like to run 3 direct tackles. Just, you know, because those guys are taking a lot of hits, just in case they get injured. And he's a 61, so... a good 3rd string, not bad, and he can stay healthy. So there's Mr. Irrelevant. All of my picks were 61 or higher, I believe. That's actually a damn good draft, thanks to my general manager, Coffee. You gotta love it, man. Ain't nothing like grinding out, you know, as a general manager and having some coffee by your side, you know, to keep you going. So. So there it is. We're gonna let's take a look at the draft recap. I'm gonna cheat really quick. I want to see what that guy was. Where did he go, guys? I forget. I think he went to the Bengals, maybe. We picked Kenny Johnson, Chris Johnson's son, and then Brian Simmons went. I want to see if he's hidden dev. Fuck! Oh, that sucks, dude. What's his speed? His speed, for fuck's sake, dude. Oh my god, we might have just missed on a phenomenal fucking player by taking the wrong one. This dude is hidden dev. It doesn't matter, he's already better because it's only a 1 fucking point difference in speed. And he's got the same acceleration. Oh, bros. We were so close to picking this guy too. 96 injury. He's going to play for the Bengals. Congratulations to the fucking Bengals, man. They crushed it. What a pick. The Bengals beat me on that one. Honestly, you know, it would have been... that 1 point speed, it wasn't worth it. I let the 425 blind me. And the fact that I should have freaking taken Simmons. I can't wait to watch their careers go against each other, though, to see who has the better career. I'm going to write this down. That's a little rivalry. Kenny Johnson versus Brian Simmons. 22. I think Kenny's 22 as well. All right, there it is, though. I'm going to adjust my roster. We're going to get set. In next episode, we are simming the next year. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't want this to go over 25 minutes, though. Like I said, I want to keep these close to 15 to 20 minutes. They've been going over, though, every episode, but it's okay. You guys let me know. Rate my draft. How do you think I did? And just have an awesome day, guys. Thank you guys so much for the support. I hope you did enjoy, and as always, I will see you on the next one. Peace.